From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Boston Red Sox. And getting the start for the Red Sox, Tarik Skubal.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man, it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a 1-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Liner caught at second. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Ball.
Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. Strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Okay, he's got him. Got him. And that'll do it. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And getting the start for Arizona, Nick Lodolo. What's the scouting report on him? Leading off, Matt McClain. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Torkelson. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And next for the Red Sox, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles. Plus, he took home 5 Gold Gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
Lodolo, a guy with a reputation for being a strike thrower. Most of his outings, the walk totals will be low and the balls will be in play, Chris.
Now, what I really like about him, he just goes out there and he wants to compete. I mean, he goes after the hitters and he trusts his stuff. So when he's got to work in, this guy's going to induce a lot of soft contact.
This one in the air, center field. Lyle, a couple of steps in, and that ends the inning. Back in Boston, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Bryson Stott stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That
Ball
one
three.
misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Payoff pitch. That one
Ball
misses.
4. Take
So
your
a
base.
leadoff walk. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a miss as he was late. Grounder might be 2. The turn by McClain is hit it, and that's 2. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. On the ground, right side. Stop. Sends it to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
No.
Line drive. And it gets down for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
No score here in the second. Runner on the move. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. With over to first. That's the inning. Back inside Fenway Park. All set for the start of the inning. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fouled off. He was late. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. In the air, right field. And there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jordan Lawler. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and down. So he blasts one out the other way. The Diamondbacks score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Jalen Lyle.
Rerun.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day game. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That was good, Mac. Niggas definitely not cheating this way.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss.
There'll be some cheaters on here, though.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Yeah, baseball cold, but I fuck with it.
Swing and a miss, and he chases
Shit
that
will
one
make
in
you
the
mad,
dirt.
though.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. They're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Witt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
He's swinging at the same shit.
Stays alive. Rush the runner at first with 2 gone.
Ball.
There we go.
Belted. Carrying well. Out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Next to hit for Arizona, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Definitely cracked that motherfucker.
Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Still stepping in for Boston.
Just gotta keep this nigga from getting hit.
Out towards right center field. Chourio coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Marcelo Meyer. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throw short hop.
Gotta have that. Oh shit! I'll take it.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That is the inning. Back here in Boston, here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Bryson Stott. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And a good start to the inning. So digging in, Spencer Torkelson.
That's the ball.
And that drops in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Stop. Gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So up next, Miguel Rojas. He swings and fouls one off. Man at first, one away. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul. Runner goes again. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Well, behind the runner, they got him.
It's good, AP.
Bottom of the 4th.
What's going on, man? What you been up to?
Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Red Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, 2 now. In the air, left field. Lawler on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Working starting the government.
And there's one down. Benintendi to the plate.
Man.
With a
Oh, I might.
center.
I ain't gonna say I gave up on the Twitch shit. Only reason I stream is because I be in these leagues. But congrats on the new job, bro.
It makes you wonder if that was talked about.
What you doing now, or that shit?
Before this game started.
Top secret.
Swings and misses. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here comes Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Rojas. They take the force out, and he has thrown 4. Back here at Fenway, new inning getting started. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air, center field. Robles.
I caught that shit.
Long run. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So digging in,
okay.
He's already homered in this game.
That's what's up. Congrats, bro.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
So that's like some IT shit, or like you in the dispatch or something.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Or you just take care of like the system that all that shit run on.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 outs.
What's up, Scott? You love the D-backs?
Lyle will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a foul ball.
I'm in IT, so I take care of the system.
The
Feel it.
Ball 1.
Wait, you still in Michigan? Or you in like, or you stay in Texas? Where you stay at?
Ball.
Okay, okay, okay.
In
Oh,
the air to left center. And
that shit
that'll get
landed. I'll
down
take
for a
it.
hit.
How long you been at the new job?
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. Lyle off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So that's 2 straight
April
two-out
14th.
hits.
Back-to-back singles.
That's a good
We've
month.
seen high base hits through the
So you know what
infield. Just kinda rolled over
active
on it a little
911
bit,
is?
but sometimes
That's the shit we
those can
use.
find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here
I don't
is
really know all of
Donovan
them. I think it's
Jr.
like
in the dirt,
what maybe first do active 911. I don't know what all the systems are.
and the 1-0. Line drive, base hit, headed for the plate. 1 run across. Here comes Rutschman around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the
All that shit, I'm still
offense.
training.
That was
I feel you.
exactly what you're looking to do
Shit, I'm
in
still
the
training
pitching
too.
role, especially in that situation. Driving it to the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 guys on a great.
Yeah.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And it hits off the monster. Win score. To second, but he beats the throw. Safe.
Waste no time there. Loud contact. Leads to the double.
They hand the ball
Nigga
over
brain
to the
fried.
arm. Johan
Oh, you ain't
Oviedo.
gotta tell me.
Still pretty early in the ball
They be
game,
force
so
feeding
this
that shit.
one has some work ahead of him. Best case
That shit
scenario might
crazy.
be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that's started left for him.
Rush to
Oh.
right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the air, out towards left center. And that is that.
They told me they want me to come to the station to see y'all know the engine and shit. Yeah. So I work in Ann Arbor. You probably ain't trying to come out there, but. And I think like different departments be loading their shit different ways, but I mean it's all the same shit. It's like personal preference for real.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, were you superstitious as a player?
I'd say a little bit, and I wouldn't want to admit it, but I think.
But if you ever out this way, you definitely could come through.
You're maybe thinking a little bit when you're putting your spikes on. Which one did I put on first? What did I eat? You know, let me just bring that back into today.
So you weren't superstitious, you were a little stitious.
Yes, I was medium stitious.
Chorio takes it in for the out. 1 down. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox.
Hell yeah. I know we went to like
Francisco
we went on like a field trip. We
Alvarez.
went to the dispatch, like to the little like the dispatch headquarters, and they was like,
We've got some superstitions.
they was like, you know, if you ever wanna like just come visit, pop in, say hello.
Really fast early in
Like
the ball
we
game.
Yeah,
we be
that
trying to
is
learn,
one of the
like,
ways
everybody's
that we
voices and stuff.
Are capable of putting the jinx on the game. Just talking about
I
how
like, that's
fast
what's
the
up.
game is going. That normally will grind it to a screeching halt.
No question.
damn.
This one in the air, right field. Bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And now it's Victor Robles up to him. Line to right his first time. He had a foul ball.
Yeah, that dispatch shit crazy, bro. They
And it's second.
that shit look
Making the
like
ball lifted left field.
I don't know, there's so many damn screens. I think like at each station nigga had like 5-6 screens.
And stepping in
And then they had
Boston,
one.
Marcelo
They had
Meyer.
one big ass screen on the wall. Them niggas was on
His
Netflix.
first time up.
I said, oh, y'all not doing no work.
Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And on second, 2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Runner on third after the slow base, even with the drop, strike 3.
Hell yeah. I be trying to like take pictures and videos and shit, but like I be in class, so I don't be wanting to get in trouble. But I actually just was talking to the chief. He was like, as long as that shit don't make us look bad, bro, I don't care.
Stands in now for the
that.
Diamondbacks.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, that shit nice though. I don't know if I would want to work in the dispatch though.
Great way to build confidence as a hitter. You start to think less at the plate the more often it happens, and it can have a snowball effect. And I think that's been the case today with all of the hard contact.
Del Castillo up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Down and in, moved his feet. That one fouled off. 2-2. On the ground, right side. Contreras steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Lawler. In the air, right side. Lee on the move towards the line. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being...
Slices to right. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. So, man aboard, Jung-Hoo Lee up next for the Red Sox. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back in time. Runner on the go again. Out towards right center field. Lyle on the move to the alley. Brings it in. And there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Benintendi up here. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He leaves the yard to right. Here's Contreras now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. The D-backs up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line drive. That's base hit into right field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. Jose Altuve will touch him all.
All right, now we're going to have to lock in.
Now, Cedar Rafaela. Swung on, popped up left side. Went under it. And there are 2 down. Still stepping in for Boston, Francisco Alvarez. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, but it's not in time. Base hit. And at first, here's the center fielder, Victor Robles. Here's the high chopper. Tosses to first, ends the inning after they
go, man. We got to put some more runs up.
Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 7th. Jalen Lyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Adley Rutschman. Just
outside ball.
Missed.
Yep.
Oviedo in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add to their lead. It's 9-4. 1 down. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Outside low. Ball 1.
Ball.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. And that's too high. Ball
Take your
4.
base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 out, man. First. And down the right. Lucas Ursa gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Sliced hard, but foul.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. This is Bryson Stott.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
In the air to left center, and it's into the gap. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Spencer Torkelson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In the air, center field. Robles settles underneath it. Can't make the catch. Runner in from third to extend
I don't know
their
what that
lead.
was.
It's an RBI single. It's 11-4. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Rojas stands in here. Takes ball 1 low.
Ball.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive. And that is that. here in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Meyer. Grounds one to short. Witt gets first. One pitch and one out. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The other way. And that's a fair ball. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Digging in, Jung-Hoo Lee.
I'm gonna get it.
Center field, Lyle in and to his right.
Nigga said I probably went crazy with the Zen. That's funny as fuck.
And there are 2 outs. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Yo, what's up, Colin? Nice home run. Appreciate it, bro.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul straight back. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, at the top of the 8th, Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Ribbed, and he can't glove it. It's by. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cook. Down the middle. I mean, those are the ones.
On the mound now, Calvin Fauché. And here is Galen Lyle. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Back to the top of the order now. Now the D-backs catcher, Adley Rutschman. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Yo, one. On the ground, right side. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Get it, Bobby.
Nice ground out.
Witt up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. All loaded up, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Damn.
Fought off foul. For 1-1. That one is absolutely belted.
Game time.
Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 15-4.
What you need for the mercy?
Jackson Chourio stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, it's easy to be satisfied and get a little distracted after a grand slam, but there's still a lot of work in this inning to do if you can really deliver a knockout blow. He hasn't wanted to challenge at both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk.
That one fouled hard the other way.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 2-2 on the way.
Get down.
Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bryson Stott. In the air to left center, Benintendi should have this one. And there's 2 down. Now up next for Arizona, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. Now off missed. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. This one in the air center field. Robles makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in Boston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Stott over to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Jose Altuve up next for the Red Sox. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Michael Soroka. He's into the game with the bases empty. Swing and he breaks his back. Throw to first in time. And now the shortstop, Cedar Rafaela. Can't get there, too slow to get after it. And that keeps the inning going.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one.
Here's Vic. Robles, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a grounder. Out towards right center field. Base hit! In comes the run from third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. And here is Marcelo Meyer.
There go this nigga Nino. You stay losing. I'm trying to watch about this. Nigga, first of all, I'm winning. And second of all,
Robles runs. Swing and a miss.
yeah, get the game.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
And you ain't gonna have nothing to, ain't gonna have nothing to say.
Center field, Lyle under it. And that's the inning.
Game time, bitch. Dub.
(15-5) the final for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.